Hi, it's AD, and I'm ready to play some Banter Blitz once again. Since I got knocked out quite early, which was not at all in the plans. So let's start the trash talking in Blitz mode. Okay, let's see who is going to be my first opponent. Like this, I don't need challenges. Okay, I'm going to choose Carlos someday. Let's see how Mr. Carlos is doing. Yes, let's start. Let me just play one game and then I love this line with knight c3 because there's no theory. Right. This we are going into some knight of 6. What do I do? Yes, I get a 2 bishop if I remember correctly. And Carlos H is HDZTJ. If I remember, there is a game Veye versus Boo in this line, which black won. But that is not gonna happen today when I am playing white. Sorry, Mr. Carlos. Bro, I know it's a great line, but it's not gonna work against me. And yeah, it was a great match today with MVL showing some awesome chess. Although Svidler was not up to his usual super strength, so it was a bit of one-sided. But still, this is a semi-final we all were waiting for. One of my favorite Aronian is there. MVL is also my favorite. Then who else is there? So, who is also my favorite. Okay, it's hard to hate these guys. And Ding, yeah, he's cool. Probably slightly better talented than Veye, maybe. But he himself thinks Veye is stronger, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Queen h4, now I want to mate him. Hopefully in the future. Yeah, b3 so that I can get the bishop out and wait for it. Knight d5. The Is it time to sacrifice a rook? Probably that's too much. So, yeah, okay, I'll just take this pawn and see how it goes. Take this knight. And now, let me try to force him. Probably I'm playing very bad this game. But it is what it is. So good. He doesn't take this. Carlos. C4 is... Why did I get into such a mess? That too in the first game. This is hopeless. Probably have to flag my opponent in the style of Yarn. Because Spidler was telling that Yarn flags most of his opponent. And when the time comes, that's the only way to win. Okay, I take a pawn. Still not at all happy with my position. But what to do? Sometimes life is cruel, like how I got knocked out. Yeah, still there's hope. I can give some mating attack probably. Yes, go for it. Mate him. Show no mercy. If he takes, I'll probably go all in with the attack. Queen has one surprisingly very well placed. Can't believe it, but yeah, it is quite well placed. Somehow I'm getting all this attack. After this game, I should probably talk a bit about the future of World Cup. Queen f4. This was okay. I'll just take this pawn. He still has a lot of problems to solve. This spin is quite annoying. You cannot get out of this. What is my plan? To mate him, always. Now, rook c8. This seems fishy. As in really fishy. Oh yes. I need to bring some. But okay, if I move this queen, then it becomes free. Maybe I should keep the. Okay, rook g3 could be very interesting. Rook h3. Yeah, it's not a great position, but okay. It's not so bad either. This maybe is the way. I get some rook g3, force the king to h8, and maybe something will happen. Maybe, just maybe. How did I get into such a mess? It all started with the trash talking about Ding and Wei. Yes, now I understand. It all started when I made fun of Wei. Sorry, Wei. I did not mean it. I just talk sometimes. It's not from the heart. You are the next big thing from China. I'm sorry, it's not Ding. I'll never talk like this again. So now that I have paid homage to Karma, hope I can win this game or at least flag him. Yes, this was what I was expecting actually. Rook c1. Now should I annoy him or go for the kill? Okay, let's annoy him. Let's see what he's going to do now. He wants a draw. This is so bad. Not gonna happen. Not today, not ever. This race shall be your last. Hey, this is asking for trouble, isn't it? Okay, I will annoy him again. This is something. I'm not gonna give a draw. For sure. Yes. Now I think I found a plan. Where he has to be very precise. He fell for it. Sorry, Mr. Carlos. That's how it's done. Okay. Now, yeah, but before I go to the next game, which reduces my trash talking. Yeah, so my money on this World Cup. I'm not really good at making bets on other people because I usually bet on myself and I win a lot. Probably I should bet on. Yeah, it's really awesome when he plays this solid and invulnerable chess like a robot. He's just pretty much unbeatable. That's how he started this streak. MVL is the cool guy now, winning Sinquefield and all this. And Aronian, of course. This year has been a great year for him. He has won so many events compared to last 2 years of where he was having a lot of trouble, I think. And Ding is always a wild card. Sometimes he plays really great chess because he's a fighter. So yeah, if I have to put my money, okay, basically, who would you want to play with Carlsen? So yeah, I think so. Aronian Ding. Not big, sorry. So Aronian MVL. Okay, for if you want, I have to beat someone to beat Carlson, I have to put my money on Aronian. I think yeah, he's the best bet. So yes, so I have to go with Aronian. And now let's get back to the games. Queen, 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 queen. Mora Gambit. Yeah, let's play Mora Gambit. Hope I get white. I really want to get white. Please, please give me white. As you can see, I'm like very depressed from my World Cup because. Ah, yes, please play B4. Or wait, Mora is D4, sorry. D4, D4, D. Come on! Your name is Mora Gambit. This is just sad. I mean, accepted your challenge because I expected. Yeah, I mean, seriously. You have to play Mora Gambit. Come on, show spirit. Next time I'm not choosing you if you're not playing Mora Gambit. C3? Now that's silly. Is it the, what is C3? F3? Oh, come on, this is so bad. When you are young, I hope you're, yeah, he looks like a young guy. You should develop your pieces actively and not allow moves like D5, which breaks the center. Mora Gambit. See, you should have gone for Mora Gambit. Now what you're doing? Playing C3, F3. Hopeless. Okay, now I hope I can build some strong center. Or should I go for the piece? Now am I kidding? I'll go for activity over pawn structure. Why? Because I never understood pawn structures. Wait! This looks like crap. So, okay, fine, I'll just take this pawn. What? Is really insisting and I am happy to oblige. And now no more castling for you. Wait. Yeah, I think it's time to go for the kill. E5 is also very pretty, but knight e5, knight d3 is too juicy. I could not leave this opportunity. So I think I should already start thinking about my next game. While Mora Gambit is regretting his decision of not going 2d4, let us. Tomorrow is a rest day, yeah, so there will be no excitement. Mora Gambit. Let me already choose whom to play next one. Ah, I can't. I can, yeah, okay. So. Come on, I want to increase some rating. This is the only time I have the chance. Ah, wait. There's some Shelling Ford. Who is. I have no idea who it is. I'll play him next to get some rating. King D1? Ah, that's sad. Like, really. I'll go knight D3 anyway. When did he play this move? Just now. So, yeah. It's all good. H4, yes, finally. But probably it's a little bit too late. Okay, there's a whole variety of options. Maybe, can I go D4 or it's too much? Ah, no, it's couldn't resist. I have to go D4. It's in my blood. Yeah, here, what did I want? Something nasty. Well, I can Yeah, okay, I'll just. What? Oh, sorry, this was such a stupid move. I totally did not want to do this. I'm too excited about my options. I wanted to play the bishop e3 and then knight f2. But the way he's thinking, maybe he didn't notice it either. Ah, I did. So bad. But it's all okay. I still have some very strong attack, which will be enough to deliver the blow. What? He's really asking for trouble. Mora Gambit. Yeah, okay, now I'll exchange coins to get my attack going faster. Probably not the best decision, but it's okay, I think. What? Are you kidding me? Offering a draw? That's not good. Not against me. Not when you're playing the fire heart. I'll be greedy now, like my friend, the greedy VD. How do I go for an attack without coins? Okay, first let's take some pawns, which I have to give back the next move. Okay, he doesn't want the pawn, no problem, thank you. We'll keep it. Mora Gambit, Mora Gambit. Inviting him to play rook e6, which will fall into rook g4. Rook g4. Next, this time, okay, you have to be a premium member if you want to play me. I'm not gonna fall for that same trick again. So become premium members. Okay, time to open some lines. Or not. Hey, this was what supposed to avoid. So, okay. My technique is not so great, but sufficient. Now let's go. Wait, he just. So both of us blundering in a very bad way. Like first he wins bishop e6 check, which I was planning to win rook a2 and takes. Wait, yeah, I'll just take this guy. Full rook. King f6, not gonna fall for bishop e6 this time, and rook c5, getting rook c3 and rook d4. This was the plan, and now rook d4 is coming with full force. Mora, I think it's time to call it a day. What do you think? No? Fine. Be my guest. Great. Okay, now I'll choose this 2737. Wait. Ah, crap. I chose someone else by mistake. This was bad. Vegan, you are lucky, guy. I was once vegan. But then I just decided one day that I won't be vegan. Ah, come on. Are you expecting me to fall for 96? As my friend would say, this is joke. Come on, knight d6, seriously? Okay, now you are giving up this pawn. Why? I would rather prefer to go for some activity and annoy this g3 knight. and then maybe develop this knight to f5. Okay, now I'll put bishop g4 and get rid of this knight guy. What am I doing? So yeah, surprisingly funny position, Mr. Vegan. Never play queen e2 against me ever. And this is what will happen. See, just out of the opening you are having a hideous pawn structure. Now, as always, if you get rid of the two bishops, your life is going to be great. So that is my plan now with bishop h6. And I saw some of my members mentioning that I should do some post-mortem. I'm not doing this for two reasons. One, it takes a lot of time, and two, I don't want to. So there you have it. My two very noble reasons for not doing post-mortem analysis. So vegan. Why are you vegan? What's wrong with eating a little meat to put on some kilos? Yeah, just building this fort which will help me in the future if I ever come under attack. Yeah, so okay, I'll just... Well, if I play knight d5, king e2, I'm not sure how to continue. So I'll just keep playing some moves until I'm sure what to do. Maybe I should go for e5, but then f7 is weak. Maybe... now I think it's time for knight d5. Yes, it is time. King d2? Really? Really? Okay, this is good. Now I get some weak pawns to attack. Play f4. It's all part of the plan to provoke. Okay, don't play f4. Just trying to help out a friend. So how do I create something? No idea. Hopefully one day I will have that answer. My hands are itching to do something. Wait, maybe I don't have to do anything. My opponent will do that for me. That's what friends are for. Now I see a rook trap. Do you see it? Well, let me take you there. ba5, rook a5, rook f4, f5. And bam, the rook is trapped. See, now he notices it. Too late. Wait, let me play g5 just to free this pawn rook, and now can take my rook to the queen side. Yeah, still not so happy about what is happening. But still, this rook on g4 is kind of silly, so it is fine. Oh, maybe I should bring my rook to f6. Yeah, rook h was still silly a little bit. But okay, at least I provoked the king to b3, so I can do this. Next time I'll be more careful about choosing my opponents. Veganism is good. Yeah, actually I should tell you the story. I was born a non-vegetarian, but never really liked it. So became vegan, or vegetarian, not vegan exactly. Became vegetarian, but then thought, wait, should I get rid of this pawn? Yeah, probably I should. But maybe I can even take the rook. Oh, okay, we'll just take the pawn and then put the rook here. Then I thought, okay, to be a top player, I have to eat everything, whatever I get. So that's the story. There you have it. Story of why I started eating meat. Okay, now he's literally almost in zugzwang. Like king c3 f6. He has no moves. He has to give up something. Right? Yeah, I think so. This is so hilarious. No moves. He has to give up a lot of pawns now. Zugzwang. See, this is why you shouldn't play queen e2 against me. The quality was not so bad, so this game was much better than the first one. Ah, it isn't. Great. So, again, let me choose some guy who is. Yeah, I used to choose some guys whose names were funny. But first, Shelling Ford. I have to increase some rating, so I'll choose Mr. Shelling Ford. I'm waiting for the game. Okay, now what do I do? What do I do? Yes. I will go for the plan for the day. Yes, Grunfield. Yeah, Grunfield is the opening of awesome MVL, and so, or both in World Cup semi-finals. So I thought maybe I should have a look at it. See, you get activity. That's the secret of Grunfield. What is he going to do? Yeah, Bishop e3 is always so funny to see. Once I had a game here, I think. There it's Swayams, one of my Indian friends. He went rook b1 and showing courage, I went knight c4. And he made the mistake of taking on b7. After which I took on e3 and I got like a huge initiative. But Mr. Shellingford has other plans for me. Mr. Shelling, what Mr. Shelling wants. Bishop d7, he seriously wants to take on a7. Okay, let him take. Be my guest. Knight a7, what am I supposed to do? Knight c4? Yeah. Bishop d4, e5, bishop c5. What am I doing after bishop c5? No idea. So takes b6 is bishop 8, and I will queen 8, queen d7. I'm losing everything. Everything. Ford. Shelling Ford. Mr. Shelling. Shelling. Oh, I think I know this guy. Seems kind of familiar. So maybe I shouldn't make too much fun. He might come with a rough voice saying, "Why did you make fun of me in the banter Blitz?" I'm like, sorry, I didn't mean it. Yeah, I might have meant it. Okay, how do I trap this guy? Can I trap this guy? Or maybe I should just go for something silly. Okay, let me just take back the pawn list and see how it goes. What? Ah, this I was not expecting. Okay. Now can I do knight c4? No. Yeah, just come back BG7 or bishop f6. Yeah, BG7 just no problem. So we have equal pawns and I can make a draw if I want to. But where's the fun in that? So let's go extreme. Wait, was I supposed to have an antidote waiting like bishop b6? Yeah, rook d7. Yes. Rook c7. Is he pushing his luck? My friend, you seem to have the wrong idea. Ah, bishop e5 wants rook c5. Okay, this seems alright. Yeah, okay, I'm happy to oblige. And now I'll go bishop h6, attacking this guy. King f2. And now, where do I put this, guys? Maybe I should get. No, okay, rook a8 is doing a good job. Cannot. Maybe I should just go rook d2. Can't do any tricks, right? Yeah. Wait, I'm low on time. I should play faster. I'm stronger. Take my pawn, if you dare. You will pay the consequences. Or not. Might have to cut down my talking a bit. Or not. Wait. Okay, what does my friend want? I'll go for this a pawn. Which once I take it off, it doesn't have much to go on. Let's see what Mr. Shellingford wants to do. Which I'm doing quite good, surprisingly. So let me bring all the party. Knight b5 is quite tricky. I fell for it. This was my trap. So now, is he gonna try to flag me? Probably. That's the only way. But not gonna happen. Because I'm faster and stronger. I see a mate. Do you see a mate? So king f1 has to go. I don't see a mate, unfortunately. Ah, he's running. Good. Thanks for the game, Mr. Shellingford. It was fun. So let's see if I can get some more rating like this. Rating. I have pretty good memory, so I'll try to not repeat the guys who I played, unless you are really high rated. Magma leader, fighting spirit. Yes, I'll choose Nick 2504. Nick. Are you ready for a fight, Nick? Looks like he is. G6. G3. Let's play some boring chess just for the fun of it. Because it's boring. I it's boring. Neck, neck. If you're wondering why I stopped talking, I'm getting into the core of the position. If there is a core to this stupid position. Trying to play how my friend with it would play. How did that game go actually? I'm curious. I think it's time to exchange some pieces. Queen on a5 looks silly. But Nick is also ready to exchange some pieces. Great. Good save, Nick. Yeah, now d5 was... Ah, yes, you didn't see the pawn was hanging. This was the whole point of this knight g2. Assuming that he had to waste a tempo. So now it's a matter of technique, as the experts would say, which one I'm very good at. If you have seen my recent games, I have messed up like some 10 winning positions. So that says that my technique is awesome. Yes, that's true. Now you get to experience it firsthand, my awesome technique. Okay. E5. Yeah, let's take all the pawns. Makes the conversion process easy. See? It does sound like I'm very good at technique, right? But in fact, I'm not. But all in good time it will change. Don't have to worry about it. I'm doing good, great. It's all fine. So 2 pawns up, playing a boring system. Maybe this is why they play boring systems. I mean, nobody likes them. Nobody takes it seriously. So everyone is just blundering pawns. Weird. So the next phase consists of coining my d pawn. Yes, that's right. You heard it correctly. Coining my d pawn. But it might turn out to be a little bit trickier than I thought. Rook c8 is probably the best move. Maybe I should play f3 to gain more space. Wait, this is bad. This makes my process a whole lot easier. Yeah, I think getting rid of the game for rook and pawn and game is the easiest way. Not to mention, I also have activity on my side. So yeah. So a5 I can just play rook c5, yes. That is correct. There's 2 very strong pass pawns. And now I start pushing d pawn. Yeah, I don't care because a pawn will fall. It will make you... Wait. Craft? Wait. Did I blunder? Yes, I did. Ah, okay, you didn't see it. Great. I blundered into turn and now I just go in this pawn. Yes, thanks Nick. Thanks for the game. Rematch offered. Yeah, why not? Ah, but okay, sorry, I accepted it. Sorry guys, I'll try to make it fast. It's nothing personal, it's just good business. I'm not gonna get 2700 again. Wait. Okay, anyway, it's event, I think so. Let me choose afternoon. Who is that guy? Afternoon. Good afternoon. I always sleep in the afternoon. Afternoons are boring. Everyone takes a nap in the afternoon. Afternoon is 2800. Afternoon. Yeah, I'm just going to push all my pawns and see how it goes. Afternoon. Afternoon. Bishop g4. Yeah, let me just develop bishop e2. Normal stuff. So he wants e5. Should I allow him to have e5? What do you guys think? Maybe, but first I think I should develop bishop to e3 so that when he goes e5 I can take and play d5. He's really not making any ideas, so I'll just continue with my plan of domination, which I learned by reading Gelfand's book, Positional Decision Making, which was one of the best books I've ever read. It was really awesome. B6. So how do we I need to push this b pawns. Wait. Okay, it's 3 minutes, so I have to play fast. Suddenly I realized. Because I was like having really less time. So let's get the show started. Yeah, I'll just try to get this pawn. Things are not looking so good for me actually. It is what it is. Maybe we'll want to go bishop c5. Yeah, I'll go king e3. If I take, it's not going to end well. For both of us. Yeah, so my rook is very active. That's one of my strong points. Other than that, I wonder what I have. Let's just play some moves and see what is his threat. Okay, now I might get back this pawn, which was very important for this game at least. Afternoon. Yeah, why is he giving all the pawns? Does he have a plan in mind or just making random moves? Yeah, I think I will say random moves. Just thinking now. Wait, who is going to stop the pawns? Nobody. That is correct. The pawns cannot be stopped anymore. Mr. Afternoon. Afternoon, noon, noon. Okay, thanks for the game, Mr. Afternoon. Ah, sorry guys. Yes, you were right. I had to go to the restroom. No, I was not going to the restroom. Whoever was telling that in the chat, I lost my connection because of some evil hacker who hacked my computer. So, yes, let me play some games again. Kramnik student. No more Mora Gambit. Uh, BS and B East. Ooh, 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 ooh. I will just try to do this. Wait, how much time left? Ah, and I think I got my favorite lag. Yeah, it comes and goes. What to do? Now, what am I supposed to do? So, yes, let's continue talking. Um, yeah, suddenly my computer just went nuts and shut down. No idea why. Maybe it didn't like my position. Sorry, computer. I know I hurt your feelings by playing so bad. Won't happen again. So now. Bishop a6. Rook c1. Yeah, now I want to play c5. But apparently it might not be so easy to achieve. But still gonna prepare it anyway. Knight c5. That is what he wants to do. Wait, you can't allow me to give this thing. Now I have like a very good structure. Mr. BNCB East. And BC and B East. Now I have a great structure. Thank you for allowing me to take on A4. That was so kind. Now, is it time to go for some tactics or expansion? Okay, I don't have so much time. Let me try to be greedy. What am I doing trying to bring the knight to c4? Where I feel it will do some awesome job. Hey, this Rook feels shaky. I should exploit it somehow. Yeah, okay, I'm just going g5 next move, whatever he plays. And he will regret for bringing his rook into the jungle where I am the king. He's not impressed with my king talk. So now I am something up. So I'll go for mate. Idea rook g8. f5. I made probably a pre-move. Is it time to go rook g8 already? I don't. Or maybe I just. Okay, I'll just bring the knight. Maybe knight g4 is the move I need to make. I don't have so much time. I see. So I have to do what I don't like. That is cut down the trash talking. Maybe I don't need it. Yeah, okay, it's winning. So it's all good. I am back. Internet is back. My computer is not shutting down anymore. So things are looking good. Meanwhile, what happened to the last game? Did I lose my rating? That is the only thing. Warrior. Let's play with Warrior. Okay, maybe I also should play with someone. Okay, once I reach 2700, then I'll stop playing with higher rated guys and try to play with normal guys. Normal, because I now use the word lower rated. How do I proceed now? C5 takes. Oh, C5 looks interesting. I dare you to take on C5. I double dare you. See, he didn't take. Okay, maybe he's going to take soon. Wait. How do I continue the attack? Yeah, bishop e6 looks okay. Then I go for this pawn. He's probably going to come with knight e2, knight f4 or not. Yeah, I have a nice question. Pretty much what I could expect. Hunt. Warrior versus the Fire Hot. It's a match you will not get to see anywhere else. Warrior. Yeah, I mean, what the warrior? You are missing all. You are missing the roughness in warrior. Please change it. Now. It's time to exchange some pieces. Once again, my hands are itching from battle. So rook f4, I guess, and bishop d7. Yeah, now not gonna kill this bishop anymore. And f3, I think I'll come knight d6. Sometimes you have to play boring in games, even if you don't like what to do. So probably I is gonna play knight b3 and I go bishop c6. Probably knight a5. And that is a cue for me to attack his weakness. And go for the weakness again. And one more time, and this pawn falls. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done. He's like, I'm not going down without a fight. Great spirit. Just not sure if it'll work against me. Maybe it'll work. Yeah, it might really work actually. Uh, okay, how do we continue? They are like a very special case. Things are slightly getting tricky. Yeah, bishops are always stronger in long-term fight. What I do have is one active rook, kingside majority if it amounts to anything, and more time. Ah, no draw, sorry. Let's fight till the end as real warriors. Let me save this pawn. You never know when it might be useful. Always a good idea to push some pawns. Now things are gonna get real messy. It's a race for time. So I cannot go king c3, that's the whole point of this. And yeah, I'll just start going for this. Yeah, but whose will be faster? No idea. I hope mine. Okay, he doesn't want to find out also. That's a good sign. Shows that he's scared of my pawns, my mighty pawns. Or maybe he's. Yeah, okay. These things are really getting very tricky. Okay, it's now a bad idea to give some checks. Okay, he also thinks it's not so great. G2 is rook g5. Yeah, again, there's one crucial tempo. Let's hope it changes the things. Let's gain some time again. Wait, this might. This. Um, F3, A2. Yeah, okay. We don't see how to play for a win here. So I guess that's it then. Because if I queen, then he goes A7. And yeah, okay, fine, just for fun. Well, that's draw for you with 9 seconds in the clock. This was not a bad game. This was interesting. Okay, now I think it's time for me to be nice and choose some normal members. As I said, IWGM I already played with her once. So, oh sorry, but this is vastly Smithlow. I can't miss a chance to play a world champion. Vasily. Oh, Pinky Pinky Ponky. Okay, Carol. D4. I think I have a very good question out of the opening. Some impressive bind. But my opponent is not impressed, I see. But he should be. What is my plan? My plan is to go long castle. One day, not now. Vasily Smyslov. And also, if there are any special requests, I take them. If you want me to see me play some funky opening, I can play it. Wait, Queen C1. This is asking for trouble. Now E3 knight will be a monster. Or should I say beast? I might personally outplay Mr. Smyslov. That's something to be proud of. Just gaining some space all over the board because he's totally stuck. King E2, yeah, I guess. What? Wait, this is a blunder. Sorry, Mr. Vasily Smyslov. You missed something big. Too late. Now he's running. Knight c2. Yeah, why not? Try to take as many pieces as possible. Or rooks. Should I say rooks? Fireheart. Fireheart is on a roll today. Fireheart. How long was he out? Okay, I'll just go for the most complex. And now there is gonna be a pin very soon. Yeah, apparently the pin is not working, so let me just castle and bring on more weaponry. How to do this? Yeah, okay, I'll take this guy and push this guy. Now I have a very strong pass pawn for the next few moves because bishop d1 is coming. I don't know how to protect my pawn. Maybe he doesn't see it either. What is he going to do? Queen c1? No draw, of course. That's not gonna happen. How to do this? Rook 8 is bb7, which I'm not really happy. But okay, I have some very funky idea which might work. I just realized my funky idea was a total blunder. Okay, this is embarrassing. Rook a5 was the move which wanted to play but totally missed. Okay, let me think. I still have some initiative, so maybe I should try to capitalize on that. It's a very complex question, surprisingly. Maybe I can queen a1 is probably my plan next. Queen a1, rook a1. f5, yes, I was expecting this, more or less. And this is what was my answer for that. Yeah, now I think things are back to normal. He is going for it. Like really. Rook a1. Oh, this is so bad. Did I miss rook a1? Okay, rook b1 is there, so it was not a devastating mistake, but one which I should be ashamed about. That is correct. I should be ashamed about this. Maybe it's time to go to some endgame and win there. My opponent is also very happy to go to some endgame. I'm getting a pass pawn. I think he's missing that point. Wait, e2? Don't think he can stop it, right? Yeah. Cannot stop the pawn anymore. On bishop g3 on the pawn is gonna be a queen. And nobody can stop it. Not you, not me. Not even Vasily Smyslov. Ah, bishop b8. Did it too fast. But again, it's going to be a mate. Oh, this is nice. There's no stalemate. But there is mate.